Okay, y'all. So to heal from trauma, you have to apologize to yourself, apologize to God. This last one is a hard one. And I've already talked about this a little bit in the previous one. Recall a situation and forgive that situation. Recall what happened when you were such and such age. Recall the argument. Recall the fight that you had between you and so. Recall it. Remember it. What went wrong? What could you have done differently? What could you have not done? What could you have done that would have shifted the situation? Could you have done anything at all? And if not, put that in the category of you had no control over it. If you had control over it or could have done anything to change the outcome and you did not, you put that in the other category. And the category that you couldn't do anything about, those type of situations couldn't do anything about, and you definitely have to give those to God because you still can't do anything about them. The guilt and shame, once you give it to God, has to go with God. You cannot carry around the guilt and shame of that anymore. College and things like that, you had control over those situations, some of them. And that means not hanging out with somebody that you know you shouldn't have been hanging out with. Those were choices that you made and it resulted in something. So those will be over here in this box. Both of them are forgiving yourself, but one is forgiving yourself for holding guilt and shame, and one is forgiving yourself for the choices and actions that you made that led up to you being hurt. There has to be some accountability. You can't just say, they hurt me. Everybody always hurts me. No, what could you have done differently? Could you have removed yourself from the situation? Could you have chose not to argue back with the person? There's always a way that we can improve ourselves and do things differently. And from there, healing just opens up a whole new avenue because you're going to be working on so many things, not all at once, but once you get done with healing one thing, the recall is going to happen again. There's going to be another thing that you have to forgive, and it's going to take you on a journey. And the minute that you say, no, I'm not forgiving that person, remember, God forgave you. Out of all the crazy stuff that you did, still loves you, still cares for you. But Chauncey, you don't know what they did to me. You don't know what they did to me. And you don't know what they did to me either. In order to heal, it doesn't matter that nobody knows what they did to you. You know. If you can't let it go, understand that you're going to be stuck in that part of your healing until you release it. And some people are literally stuck in healing for 30 years. Somebody passes on, they're still stuck. Still wanting an apology that now they can't even get because the person is long gone. But they're still stuck. So when it comes to healing from trauma, you guys have to first put the trauma right here in your face. You have to uncover it, and you have to sit with that thing, and you have to figure out how you're going to heal from it. What are the steps that you're going to do to heal from it? And literally, God will give you all of that. Some relationships do not require reconnection. However, all relationships require forgiveness. Don't forget to heart the video. Bye.